Hey you guys, it's mzosofabolousTV. So I'm back again to do a final review on this MiLisa loose Brazilian curly hair. So it has been 3 weeks that I've been rocking this hair, and before we get to this review, I know everybody wondering what's going on with these lips. I just came from Sephora, and Sephora is showing the out. Did y'all see their new liquid lipstick display they got in the store? The colors to die for, okay? So I got 2 colors on. I don't know the names of them because I wasn't paying attention. But I'm wearing a dark forest green, and then I'm wearing the light teal in the center. Are we not living for it right now? Are we not living for it? Okay, so moving on. So yes, it has been 3 weeks that I have been rocking this hair from MiLisa, and I'm just going to say, I'm going to have to give this a thumbs down. I expressed to you guys day 2 that I was experiencing a little bit of tangling, some shedding, and when I tell you the shedding has not stopped, the shedding has not stopped. This is 2 days. This one is from today, me brushing it out today. This one is from yesterday. The amount of shedding, like, close up of it, honey. Check it, just so you know it's real. So you know it's real. Now, this doesn't really bother me as much because it's not one of those hairs that shed where you're like picking it off you every five. Like, I can't stand the hair that sheds like that. So the shedding, I can deal with. What I can't deal with is this. Okay, just gonna finger. I'm not used to not being able to run my hands through hair by any means. And this hair was doing this when I first received it. Like I said, I'm thinking, you know, it was due to the, you know, curly hair is kind of high maintenance. And I told you guys, based on the fact that, so my brush is clean, but I told you guys based on the fact, see, and I detangled it and curled it earlier. See, but once it gets detangled, you see the brush just goes straight through it. You see, after it's detangled, it just whoosh, right through it, which is really nice. But I'm just not, this hair doesn't perform well being, you know, with the friction of it rubbing up against your clothes. It's wintertime, so I'm wearing my scarf every day. It just doesn't do well with that. And it seems like the friction of the hair rubbing up against everything, it just, I don't feel like it mattes. It doesn't matte. Like when you think of a matte, this doesn't do that, but it's not like silky. You know, it's not that silky, just, got his hair, and you just, ooh. See, my hand's kind of getting stuck a little bit. It's just not that. And you hear how rough it is going through. So I'm just not a fan. I am a fan of the texture. The texture was beautiful, beautiful. And I was really paranoid with actually washing the hair at first for the simple fact that I didn't want the curl pattern to go away, but I will insert a clip of what it looked like once I washed it and air dried it. So yeah, you guys seen what it looked like. It had like a kind of like a loose wave. It didn't have like that tight spiral curl that it had in the beginning, which was a little bit of a bummer. But this hair did, you know, it does hold a nice curl. I mean, I did curl my hair earlier today, and you just seen me comb it out with that paddle brush, and I still have a really nice curl to it, you know. But I told you guys before too, I felt like due to like the little bit of shedding and the tangling that I was receiving in the beginning, that once I wash it and leave a conditioner in it, it was going to perform better. And I will say that it does not tangle, or yeah, it does not tangle as much as it did the first 2 weeks after I washed it. So I washed it and I washed it with the Tresemme Volumes shampoo and conditioner, and I left the conditioner in there for like 5-10 minutes and just rinsed it out. So I left it in there for like 5-10 minutes and just rinsed it out. And I will say that the hair definitely performed a lot better. I didn't see a difference in the shedding. I didn't see a difference in the shedding, but as far as, once again, the friction of it rubbing up against my clothes, it did perform better than it did when I first received the hair. The hair almost had that feeling like I had it for, like, some of my units that I've had for like a year and a half, and I've colored them a couple times. Normally the hair feels like this, and this hair feels like it's been like abused for a very long time, rather than just being like really nice, soft, and silkiness that we like. And like I said, the texture, when I first received the hair, you guys seen it, was just beautiful. But unfortunately, the hair didn't perform as well as I would have liked it to. So once again, I still want to thank MiLisa for reaching out to me and allowing me to do this review. But for me personally, it didn't do the trick for me. It didn't do the trick. I mean, it satisfied my craving for the look that I wanted, but once again, like, performance wise, it didn't perform well. I did watch other young ladies who did a review on this hair as well, and they all spoke of the shedding issue, but none of them spoke about the tangles. They all did express that it did shed, but other than that, yeah, I have nothing else to say. Like I said, it was a bummer, but I'm sorry, MiLisa. Once again, thank you for reaching out to me and doing this review. I truly appreciate it, but once again, like I said, it just didn't work for me at all. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will let you guys know I will be attending IMATS this Friday in LA. So if you guys are going to be in IMATS, I will see you guys there this weekend. I will be there Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys appreciate my honesty that I'm giving you guys. And as always, you guys have a nice and wonderful day. Bye, guys.